G'day, it's J Thomas 1310. Thanks for joining me. Just out trying to find some cool air at the moment. It's been so hot around here where I live. You know, Australia's been copping a good bloody heat wave for a while. And it's just been absolutely phenomenal amount of heat. And humidity is quite high in our area as well, so it adds to it a lot more. So as you can see, I've only out in shorts and a shirt at the moment. There was a bit of a cool breeze when I first set off, but it's, you know, just hot pockets of air everywhere. So now no matter how quick you go, you're just feeling the heat, and you can just feel the heat just coming up off the ground, lapping at my legs at the moment. Your toes are just so hot. You know, it's just radiating out of the tar. It's really shocking. So I think I'll be going for another ride maybe tomorrow, and I might head out first thing in the morning, I think. So I want to get out and have a good fang and head off to some local towns, go to the coast, and try and find a nice cool sea breeze and just chill out. Head out on the bike with not cook myself in the levers. So I'll probably go out and do a bit of aggressive riding. Head on doing now, just out and about through town. There's been a fair few bikes out. I was out earlier just in my truck, and you know, there's so many bikes out. I think they'll pick at the right time to head out. So definitely not in the hot afternoon sun. That's not a real good thing to do. But I just hadn't rode the bike all week, so I was just too keen to get out. I had an extra day off from work this week just as a mental health day. The workload's been a bit much, so I needed to have a bit of a chill. Not that I'd end up doing it, so I did actually spend the whole day actually trying to work on my truck and actually got nowhere with it. But so a big waste of a day for that, especially to have a day off. Would have been better off going to work. And so I was pretty sure I was more pissed off and sweating at me truck than I am usually with work. But at least I wasn't slaving away for the man, I was doing it for myself, so it's another thing. But yeah, pretty stoked that I can just get out on the bike now, so gonna take what I can get. But I have noticed late, I wasn't on my bike, but just noticing, you know, around work, seeing heaps of and hearing heaps of bikes going around, and there's been a big group of new riders. A big bunch of L-platers around here, so all the learning riders. You know, they're riding like a bunch of dickheads though, but you know, they're having a bit of fun, and it was good to see a good amount of new riders just show up. You know, it's not something that you see sort of grow so much, you know, especially all at once. So whether they're just a good group of friends decided all to go out and get bikes, you know, they're all fanging around on little Ninja 250s and CBR 250s. So, you know, good on them for, you know, getting out there and getting into the sport. Would have been good to, you know, have a whole bunch of mates when I was learning to go and ride with on the road, but you know, we'd mostly just rode on our own out in paddocks first off, and then, you know, none of my mates got licenses on their bikes. They just rode their dirt bikes out in paddocks still. So you know, it is good to have that comradeship amongst other riders. That's what I found when I do group rides. You know, you've never met the people before, and you know, you can just, you know, just pick up as if you've known each other, and just because you got that like-minded, you know, thing with each other, so you can just discuss bikes, and you know, you even get into other stuff. But you know, it's just great to have a whole bunch of people and talk bikes. You can do that with other people that you don't really have a keen interest in bikes, and they have no idea what you're talking about, and probably don't want to bloody listen to you either. So it's good just to have those people to talk to. There isn't that many of a group ride in this area too often. I'd like to get out for another one pretty soon. But haven't heard from my friend at the dealership for a little while, so haven't been able to catch up and find out what's going on and where the next one is. I'm sure I'll get an email or something for it, so I'm hanging out for that. Most likely it'll be around my surgery date, so it'll probably not be able to go to it in the end. The other ones were around my first surgery, and I was only probably just back on the bike. And it was a bloody long day and I was a bit sore, so but I still braved it for it. I just didn't stay overnight, just rode back home at the end of it. So that was our Rapville pub charity ride that we did. I've got the video of that ride up. I'll probably throw a link up the top here somewhere, and if you haven't seen it, go and see it. Some great views that we found, and it was all just to try and help this historic little pub out in the middle of nowhere. So it's a pretty good cause to go out and do. But it is still absolutely smeltering hot. Even the shot, I can just feel my skin burning right now. It's shocking. Just want a nice cool day to go out and ride, but I think I'll have to wait till summer's over. You know, the bad thing is, the heat kind of kicked in quite late in summer, so you may still be up for a warm season next anyway. But at least we do get to keep riding around this area all year round. You know, we don't have a bike season like I see many other people I talk to online forums and viewers and subscribers. You know, we don't get covered in snow and ice, so we have to have a season with the bike just sitting, so we can just ride all year round. So it is pretty good. So it's not much of an issue. We've had just a good day, you can get out on the bike, so can't complain too much. You know, there's lots of people at the moment around the world that have got the bike parked. Didn't even look, that bloody bitch. But anyway, thanks for joining me, guys. If you're riding out there, stay safe and keep the rubber side down.